We all want to survive and thrive through the holiday season, and for some, that'll take an adjustment. Parents of college-age kids know that some things just won't be the same when they return home.
That's right. That's where we are here with Amy Schmidt. What kinds of expectations, Amy, should we have with our kids when they return to the nest during the holidays?
I'm so happy to be here. This is so fun. Such a good topic. Thank you. You know what? The expectations, well, first of all, we just kind of have to check in with ourselves and realize that we don't need to lower our expectations, but we have to realize that they have to be reasonable. You know, we can't expect this nostalgic holiday, matching sweaters, the whole thing like it used to be, because it changes. And especially for college kids that are coming home, this may be the first time that they've been home since August.
Exactly. But you do have a few tips out there for parents to keep in mind. So I want to say we start with they will want to spend time with friends, which my mother, thankfully, she's not. I'm going to send her this segment.
Exactly. Well, I think it's so important because, you know, these teens, these young adults and adults are living in digital worlds. And they're seeing all their friends doing these things. And, you know, for college kids, they're seeing them at football games or they're seeing them with friends at parties. And they're thinking, oh, man, I'm struggling right now with my classes. Like, this is really tough. It's hard making new friends. So they need that touch point when they come home for this break to say, okay, wow, they're feeling the same way I am. So parents, we have to just let them set that boundary and say, you know what, here's some time that, you know, is allocated for this and spend the rest of the time with your friends. You have to do that. They really do.
And the next tip you said, don't have a house full of relatives ready.
Right, like a big parade, you know, a big brigade when they walk in with their laundry over their shoulder and they're exhausted. They're coming off of, you know, probably midterms and now they go back and they've got a couple of weeks before, you know, final exams. Some of these kids, it might be their first finals. So they need to just come home and unravel and actually just let them ease in. I mean, they're going to walk back into their room that they left in August and are going to be like, wow, this bed, this whole thing. So let them ease in. You know, holidays are just stressful anyway, and you know, we just want them to ease in slowly.
And you say schedule time with children. Talk about that.
Yeah, I think that's important because we talk about the friend and balancing that. But, you know, scheduling time, being real transparent about that now, like this week before they come home or before the next break when they're home for a longer period of time. Say, listen, you know, I think that I'd love to have coffee with you. Let's schedule some time on Wednesday for an hour. And that's when you can rapid fire the questions about how our class is going, you know, how are your friends, how are you sleeping? You know, not right away when they get there. So schedule time.
It totally makes sense. Now, let's talk about connection and communication. How can we get a glimpse of their world, especially when they've been gone for months?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, and I was on before and we talked a little bit about that when they were leaving. You know, schedule that time with them once a week, that touch point, a FaceTime, a Zoom, whatever it is, to see them in their environment. And that really opens the communication lines. You know, this is tough. We're going to have a short break with them and we're going to want to find out everything because we don't know who their friends are. We don't know what they're doing on a daily basis. So, you know, have those weekly conversations and touches with them and that really helps.
Now, you launched the brand Fearlessly 50 and Confidence Connector, which is all about empowering women to step into their own power. Explain that.
Yeah, I think it's so important because women, I think we're a masterclass in transition. I really do. I feel like we reinvent constantly. We go through relationship changes. We go through career changes. And it's so important to use our resources and connect with our friends, connect with our networks, have those conversations, share your story. And that's when those threads come together into this masterpiece. And women really can step into their power by sharing their story, their journey.
And I think what's interesting, we were talking about kids coming home. I've talked to other moms about this. How do you not get your feelings hurt, like your mom, when you run home and you want to spend time with friends? How do you get that balance going?
And that's such a tough one because I'm the first one. All of them are going to be here, actually, and all 5 of us will be under one roof for the first time in a lot of months. And you want that time, but you know what? You can't take it personally. You have to realize that they are creating their independence. They're forming these relationships, and it's their time to thrive. So, you know, it's just part of the parenting journey. You know,
if we find ourselves Ann Schweizer trying to control a situation or control our children's schedules, what should we do?
Yeah, I mean, that just doesn't work. It's not going to work. It really isn't. And that's having conversations before and really talking about the non-negotiables. You know, if you want to go home and see friends you haven't seen in 5 years, then just be upfront and say, hey, Mom, I really need this time with my friends too. And let's schedule this shopping date together. Let's go and do this. You know, so be transparent about it and let them know how you're feeling. They'll appreciate that. and they won't get their feelings hurt that way.
Very good. Okay,
Great
well, I just want to
advice.
say I love you, and I love my mother dearly. You're so knowledgeable when it comes to this. Thank you so much. Check out her award-winning podcast and learn more about her book, books, and Fearlessly Facing 50. She has takeaways for just about everyone. Check out theamyschmidt.com.